No.
Question number 12, Chris Ochenvoll.
Mr. Speaker, to the Minister for Building and Construction, what recent developments have been made to help tradespeople become licensed building practitioners?
The Honourable Maurice Williamson.
Mr. Speaker, as part of the Licensed Building Practitioner Scheme, an online service has been launched by the Department of Building and Housing. The website will allow licensed building practitioners to register online, edit their profiles and update their skills and expertise. Licensed building practitioners, sir, are an essential part of bringing qualified professional workforce to the building and construction sector. Under the restricted work program, which commences in March of next year, only a licensed building practitioner will be able to carry out and or supervise the design and construction of restricted building work, and so anybody who is not able to do so will be acting illegally, sir.
Chris Ochenvoll.
How does the website help the general public, especially Christchurch residents?
The Honourable Maurice Williamson.
Mr. Speaker, this database will double as a tool for consumers to check if practitioners are licensed and able to obtain the latest information about them. The Licensed Building Practitioner Scheme will be important for the Christchurch rebuild. Of the 8,848 licences already issued, sir, over 2,000 of those have been issued to licensed practitioners in the Christchurch area.
Supplementary question, Phil Twyford.
Has the Minister heard reports that many builders are reluctant to get licensed because of the expense and the paperwork? And if so, has he considered automatically registering experienced builders into the licensing regime to shift the burden of the paperwork from the builders and onto his department?
The Honourable Maurice Williamson.
Mr. Speaker, I have heard those complaints at the very beginning of the system, but sir, we have streamlined it dramatically since those complaints were heard, and I am now told by a huge number of people from the industry, including master builders and certified builders and others, that the online registration tools, the ability to update their profiles online, and the quite significantly reduced fee structure that we brought in place has actually been a really good step in the right direction.
Phil Twyford.
What feedback has he received from builders around the country about reports that thousands of builders from Indonesia and the Philippines are heading to New Zealand since his government slashed trade training? And will these overseas builders qualify under his licensing scheme?
The Honourable Maurice Williamson.
Well, Mr. Speaker, I haven't heard anything about a flood of people from Indonesia of any sort, actually, but by the same token, if they are a qualified builder, they apply to become a licensed building practitioner, they have the skills and the competence, we'll welcome them because we're going to need those skills with both the Christchurch rebuild and a lot of work around the rest of the country.